Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? Today we're going to talk about the difference. I feel like I got something stuck on my face. The difference between poly and lace. Benefits, downfalls, things like that. So subscribe below. It's super important to me. We hit 3,200 subscribers. That's absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again. The ebook is available to teach you how to do this. 20% off coupon from Top Lace in the description, and the starter kit will get you everything you need at home to be able to do this, excluding the unit itself. Here we go. The difference between poly and lace. We're going to start with poly and what it does and what it doesn't do. There's two different kinds of poly. There's a standard thin skin, which is 0.05 millimeters, and there's a new generation thin skin that's 0.03 millimeters. I wear a TL700. It is a 0.03 millimeter, and that's what I have a sample of here. The 0.05 and the 0.03, when you get it on your head, you will not be able to really tell the difference. They're both a V-loop construction, which means it basically V's into the base, the membrane of the base down like this, and that's how it stays put. Very fragile, very not hard to clean. I did a video on cleaning a poly system a couple of days ago, so you can see that. Maybe I got glue on my face. I don't know. Hopefully I don't, but you guys are seeing it. I'm not. It's V-looped into the membrane. The membrane is super thin. It's almost like a saran wrap-ish feel, but a rubberized saran wrap. So it is somewhat pliable, like stretchy, okay, elastic. It does have some elasticity to it. When you do that, it does make it wrinkle, so you're not going to want to stretch it all that far. The unit expected life is 6 to 8 weeks is what's quoted from the distributor. I have gotten 10 weeks out of the last one that I had, so results may vary. If you're gentle with it, you might get 3 months out of it, 12 weeks. Not suggested, but is possible. Let's go into heat a little bit. I thought that it was going to be hotter when I first did my first video. That was a full bond. I had it bonded all over my whole head. I'm going to have to kind of get this quick because I think I'm going to run out of time. I had it fully bonded to my head. It didn't work well that way. I went to a tape around the perimeter, and the front inch is my clear bond that I'm using. So great hairline, great everything, but more expensive. And I'm trying to get John at Top Lace to bring this down to the stock price of the rest of them. I think it's possible if he does a larger order on them. So we're going to ask. But we got to get the price point down. Guys, that's why I haven't been pushing this product, because it's the most expensive one on the website. You've seen me wear a Swiss lace throughout until, a little while ago. But I was trying this one and didn't want to give a review on it, which I'll do a review on this one separately. But I didn't want to give a review until I really put it through its paces. So that's why you haven't really heard me pushing the product, because of the cost. I want to get it down, or ask John to get it down. All right, heat, no different. Sweating with a taped rear and the front glued, not bad at all. If it sweats, it just comes out normally. I don't feel anything weird. Quality of the hair is great. It's no different than what's in a lace-based unit. Now, this is an old one, just one of my old ones that I tore a piece off of for demonstration tonight. I'm trying to think of anything else. Great hairline, low time of use, high cost, right now at least. Okay, we'll go on to the Swiss lace system. Swiss lace, it's kind of like a pantyhose material, but it feels more rigid than pantyhose. It doesn't have that soft, silky feel. It has more of a string feel, I guess, like a stringy feel, not soft like silk. So the base to it is very strong. I'm trying to pull it very hard, and can you rip it all day? Yes, absolutely you can. But it's going to be a lot more forgiving. It's going to be somewhat easier to install, and it's going to last you longer at a lower cost. The The Hairline, if the one I'm wearing right now, we'll just call it a 10, then this would be about an 8. The little ridges there, okay, the edge, sometimes you will see come up a little bit, and you have to push them back down with your comb just to get them embedded back into that glue again. Quality of the hair is good. And overall, managing the system, just like with the poly, is no different. If it just flips around like normal hair, if you do it in a freestyle and not a side part or a mid part or anything like that. If you do it in a freestyle, it's just going to go wherever you want it to go. Bleached knots. That's a whole nother subject that I'm going to touch on, but the knots that the factory do on these units is good. Is it perfect? No. We'll do 1 out of 10 on it. I'll say it's a 7. And you guys know how picky I am. So, could the knots be bleached better? It's a borderline. With a dark hair like this, the more you bleach it, the less rigidity or the less function that the knot itself has. So the easier it is for the hair to fall out, because you're just destroying the hair itself, so it's going to break away from the base. Heat. It's all about the same to me. I don't feel any hotter any other time, depending on which system I'm wearing. They all feel the same to me. Longevity, 3 to 4 months, so 12 to 16 weeks. Cost, super low. This is the one that you'll get for less than $200 with your 20% off coupon that I provide. So, less money, longer use, a little bit less quality on the hairline, same quality hair, same real results, a little easier to deal with. The poly just takes a little learning curve. It's not like this took a learning curve. It all takes learning. So that's really all there is to it. I haven't tried to dye a poly system yet. Will I? Absolutely. If one will last long enough to require a dye, which is going to take longer than 2 months. 2.5, 3 months is usually when I start dyeing my systems. So anyways, that's what I got, guys. I'm doing 2 videos today because I'm taking Christmas Eve and Christmas off for no videos. So the next video I'm going to do is the starter kit and what you get in it and unboxing it. So any questions, you guys let me know. They're both great units and they'll both do the job and they'll both do it great. So subscribe below, super important to this guy. And let's keep making good videos and having great hair. Thank you.